go. My hands are freezing. Hi, Darren. Today I want to try to get 58 to 100 again, or 49 to 100 on USKC, and on Science Silhouette I would want to reach the mini wave from 0. I don't think like any of those are gonna happen, but you can always hope. Try this thing. Why can I not do the doubles? I think I just need to warm up. So I guess this could be a good warm up, like trying to do this. I mean, the wooden ADHD, if you have the money and you're willing to spend it, then it's worth it. Like, it is pretty much the best you can get. Cannot get past the portal. What do you mean? Why does it sound like that? What is a normal wooing supposed to sound like? I cannot. I'll control all the jitter when I'm not warmed up. I'm top 3. Well, I haven't played the SCL in quite a while. I usually warm up before streaming, but now I didn't do that. I mean, I guess it could be different switches. Hi, Frozy. Or it could be the metal case because I had the plastic one. Because it was cheaper. Let me take my hoodie off. I don't remember the name of the one keyboard that's popular in Russia, but Frozy, what's the keyboard name? The Nymphy something like that. I'm spamming random letters. Don't do that. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. I have a fever, that's unfortunate. Hope you get better soon. I'm pretty good. Chaos circles. I don't even remember what that is. Is it there like all the possible level Emp was playing? Oh, then I'm thinking of a completely different level. Okay, yeah. I don't think I've seen that level. I should probably like look it up. Russian reactions. Oh, I can see that. Я прошел, что? Why can I not do the doubles? Okay. You know what would be funny? This thing. I was thinking that I could get one at some point, but I don't know when. I still have like this mousepad I use, but it's pretty small. Also, my internet is dying. That's fucking awesome. I love how that happened so early in the stream. High pixel. Yeah, it's not that bad right now, so I hope it goes away, but well, it might slow down the stream, so don't be surprised if you if the stream is buffering or low bitrate or something like that. Well, that is one reason. The other reason is just to warm up. It would be funny if I beat this, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Unless I fluke it. Like 2.1 or physics bypass or something like that. I don't think I've actually beaten the spam in 2.1, except maybe like once. I don't think the beginning is good. It's just annoying. Like, you gotta sit through the whole pre-drop before getting to the interesting part. I think one of the only good thing about this level is that it's good for warm-up and somewhat fun in act. Spam. Moro. Yeah, like the pre-drop is really easy. I like the keynotes part of the song, but not the SKC part. Have I seen Meow spam? What kind of question is that? Yeah, like asking a spam player if they've seen Meow. That's something else. Cannot get past it. That's like half a year outdated knowledge. Or even more. I don't even remember when KS surpassed me. Yeah, I was top 1 for almost a year. Oh yeah, that too. I am top 3, not top 2. Sorry, I need to warm up. Yeah. I've done the spam so many times, 1 death is not good. Unless you mean the doubles, well that is also not good. one double before the double. What? Oh yeah. No, the last double is the easiest one. For me, the hardest one is the fourth one. There are two doubles on 70%, which are the fourth and the fifth. Why can I not do that? Yeah, also my internet is down again, that's awesome. So I hope it doesn't affect it anymore. Let me go from here. Yeah, I am finished. I got past it. Nice there, spam from 49. Then there's just the doubles to get past. Let me actually do like runs on. Try to do that drop to 100 on this because, well, I also want to beat this. No, let me. Let's do knuckle prime. Why do I keep down to that? It's not that hard. Nice, I got to the hard part. Can you see my fucking hand cam? the entire difficulty of this is basically just this 100 and the pre-drop. Let me do this one real quick. If I could get past the mini wave. Like, the mini wave is really hard, but it gets oddly consistent. There we go. Okay, first you're mentioning Meow, now you're mentioning WizKid. Who's next? Purell? Or Topi? Or even Noise. Well, I would be really surprised if that guy knew who Noise is. Keep it down to a mini wave. Let me try to do the free drop. Well, actually, before the pre-drop, let me do these ones. No, I'm not German. Funnily enough, you're not the first one who has asked me that. No, I played it. I didn't even know Finnish accents and German accents sound similar. I don't want to use the K55 because it's pointless. It's a shit keyboard other than the cap, which is funny, but not really that useful for most purposes. Can I get past this fucking jump? There we go. Thank you for that. $255, Darren. My internet is dying. Well, I hope that doesn't really matter. Let me look at that and hope it works. Let's see. Oh, this! I saw this on your channel. What is... What? I got the straight flat. That I almost beat. Don't know what that says. I think this is somewhat doable actually, except the doubles, I guess, or what would be the doubles. It's actually somewhat fun to play in AC. I don't know why. This last Freyfly is evil. Well, for me even USKC is fun in AC. But if I were to actually try to do runs on this, it would be absolutely miserable. Also I'm using wrong icon because I was playing Sun and Silhouettes. G542 is allowed for some levels. Like if the level is verified with capped device, then it's allowed. Let me actually try to do these to 100. Not the spacebar. Okay, that's a dumb death. Let's just go from 0 because I think it's pointless going from the orb spam. Because, well, it would be fun if I got that to 100, but it's kind of pointless. I don't remember what SSH is. Is that Sakupen Hell? Because if so, then I do agree. Yeah, I might be illiterate. Silent Silhouette. Well, where did the age come from? I do get the acronym, but I don't know. I guess this is fun from the drop, but from 0 this is absolutely miserable. think this is fun because of the spam parts. Like it integrates spam into normal way of gameplay. Even though it's just an impossible level, nerfed and reverified. I use white icons on this just because I think it looks more satisfying. Doesn't like benefit me in any way, but I think it's cool. Or like better looking on this level specifically. If I managed to even get the drop. Like if I got to the mini wave part from 0, that would be enough for me. That was the worst spam attempt ever. I just buffered the first orb. Like that orb spam is easily the hardest spam on the entire level. This level has no hard spams, but the orb spam is the most inconsistent one. For some reason this first cube has a frame perfect on 180, which is no fucking clue why. It just makes the whole level just really boring to play because you never get past it. I thought Final Flight was 240 FPS. Well, then again, I don't remember much about the level. What am I doing? In Mia Pow's version, at least in 2.1, it was a 300 FPS frame perfect. Because Mia Pow used a K55, which aligned on 300 FPS. think they are pretty much the same difficulty because of the 70 wave. Like, if it wasn't for the 70 wave, the drop to 100 would be free. And if it wasn't for that one jump in this, plus the orb spam, I guess, this would also be free. This level has in total like 3 hard parts. I'll try to read chat and do the first jump. It's not working out. Oh, now my internet is dying. Now it actually shows like the bitrate drop. Okay, now people call me British. Right. That's also not the first time that happened. No, I will not be the first victor, unless I somehow fluke this. Well, Rose checks one of those marks, but Rose is in trance. Yeah, Aegis has the most progress by far. He has gotten past the mini wave from 0. Yeah, for some reason Russians are always the best in this fucking game. Except like, I guess, the USA. But Russians are always the ones who are willing to do stuff like this. For some reason. It's going how you'd expect Silent Silhouette to go. I've died to the orb spam 3 times so far. I remember seeing Nova Cataclysm on Meow Pow's channel like 2-3 years ago by now. That was actually before I started doing spam, like actively. Zoink and spam. Whatever you say, bro. Eight CPS is not spam. I mean, I think Zoink can alternate at least, but he only does like 12 CPS at most. Can I get past that? I can do like controlled orb spam somewhat consistently, but I cannot do straight orb spam for some reason. Let me do this one again. Yeah, pixels against rows. Is this harder than exasperation? Is not a question I expected to get today. Cannot get past that one jump. Of course, again. Nice. I got like a click further. Nice. I double click. I didn't know.